Hello everyone, it is so good to see you. Welcome, Fire Emblem fans. We're here for a Fortune's Weave Direct. I've been waiting for this. I knew we were going to have something on Fortune's Weave. We had some presentations based on Fire Emblem titles before. I knew there was like a whole entire presentation for like Engage. We had it for Three Houses. And we're here for Fortune's Weave. I'm so excited. We're finally seeing some more of this game. They've been going pretty hard with promotional material leading up to this point. Just little bits here and there, little clips and bits and pieces. I haven't really looked into that very much. I kind of wanted to go in a bit blindly for this, but I mean, it's a whole direct on this. We got 20 minutes of Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave coming up very soon. So I'm just here for it, honestly. We have commercials before we start off, but that's good because I can test out how the audio sounds beforehand. So if anyone out there is waiting here for the show to start with me, please let me know how the audio is. Let me know if I'm too loud, if everything's too quiet. I'm sure the audio will change as we jump into it, but we'll try to adjust it as best we can as we jump in. But good morning, everyone. It's not the usual 6 a.m. Pacific time for me. Could be louder. I mean, I will try. Nintendo's pretty good with the audio balancing. It's not gonna like explode in my ears afterwards. Once we start up. Hopefully, it's just this is okay. Oh, that's right. Mario Kart with its haphazard release of content, I suppose. We've got more rallies coming up soon, and I forgot there was like a whole couple extra courses that came up. But hello everyone. Thanks so much for being here today. Audio on the video is a little bit low. We can adjust that just a bit. Let's see here. I don't want to blast it too loud. But let me know. Yeah, Fortune's Weave. The sequel or prequel to Fire Emblem Three Houses. It seemed like a natural eventual thing that was going to happen, considering how popular, how crazy popular Three Houses had become. I have not touched this series in a while, like this specific world of Folden in a long time, so I'm not going to be entirely sure, completely lore accurate to what's going on. I've done every route except for the Golden Deer, which I feel like is the route I should have done the most, considering that's like a very lore heavy route with Claude and everybody. I was waiting to see if there was going to be some kind of Switch 2 edition for Fire Emblem Three Houses, because that game kind of really needs it. The only kind of update we've seen through Fire Emblem since the Switch 2 release was like Three Hopes for some reason. Like that runs at a 60 FPS now, just naturally enhanced by the Switch 2 itself. And so, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna probably try and play at least a little bit of that going into the Golden Deer routes before the game releases, if I can find the time. There's a lot of things to play right now. I don't know. I'm gonna try my best to do what I can, play what I can. But yeah. And I know there's no one else beside me right now. It is very busy. We're all doing other things at the moment, so y'all got me here. But as our residential bigger Fire Emblem fans on the team, I hope that I can provide some good commentary for what happens here for Fortune's Weave. And hello everyone. I know there's some people out there from, oh man, from Australia for 4 p.m. in Croatia. Oh my goodness. Thank you for, no matter where you are in the world, thank you for joining us. There's a lot of different people you could be watching this with. A lot of different content creators you can jump on with and check this out with, or watch it on your own time. But thank you for joining us here for your first time view as we get ready to go live soon. Well, as they get ready to begin the live stream soon.
From recent and upcoming releases to nostalgic classics, more tracks will be added to
Nintendo music.
over time. With tunes to match your
Just like
lifestyle.
anything else with Nintendo, we truly get drip fed
Music anytime,
just a little bit at a time for pretty much anything. I'm glad there's a desktop version. That's very helpful. That actually has me listening to it more often. But man,
Nintendo Music is included with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership.
oh, thank you guys too. Is there anybody here who has done every single route of Fire Emblem Three Houses? I wonder. Yeah, I've done everything, even like the church routes, the DLC with Cindered Shadows.
You might say.
I know some of you definitely have.
Groovier.
I just need that one last push to do one more route. I don't know. Back when Fire Emblem Fates came out, I have the special edition for that one. And that has all three routes on one cartridge. And I did all three routes. I did Birthright, I did Conquest, I did Revelation right after that. That felt like a big mistake. I was Fire Emblem burnt out after that. And I find it very hard to do that with Three Houses. You know, the campaigns are so long. And like by the time you get to your second run, you kind of just want to rush through Garrick Mog Monastery bits because you kind of already done it by that point. I hope that, you know, given the fact that we're getting multiple routes with this as well, I hope they're a bit more concise and to the point. You know, there's probably not going to be a time skip with this one, because like everything in the first portion of every route is pretty much the same until you get to the time skip with everybody. So I don't know. Looking forward to seeing what else there is. They might have already shown off a lot of cool stuff. I have not peeked into any of the other videos that have been showing off like voice actors and everybody. I know there was some asking in chat what I was thinking about voice actors. Very cool picks for the majority of them. I'm very excited to see, in particular, Zeno Robinson as Kai. Love his work. He's done some fantastic roles in the past. He was Fugato in Fire Emblem Engage. That might be the last time we've heard him in Fire Emblem. And also a couple of voices in the mobile game as well.
A new rare blade.
Oh man, I need to get to this as well. This is just Nintendo reminding me. This is very smart of them. Nintendo reminding me of all the things I need to get to very soon. Momo in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is crazy. I gotta wonder if there's gonna be any other Xeno Saga, Xeno Gears, Xeno something characters that are gonna be when the showing off when the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Switch 2 edition comes out. They're up to something. I think they're up to something. To be honest.
Switch 2 edition by purchasing the upgrade pack.
Oh man, is it just me, or did this one kind of just completely drop off the radar like a week after it released? Oh my god. I can't look at some of this. I get like secondhand embarrassment. Man.
On the Spiralite Islands.
Oh man, another one that I'm gonna be hopefully, I think later today. Not to jump in on advertising our Twitch channel, but we do have a Twitch channel. I've been jumping back on that lately on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think tonight we'll be doing some group Splatoon Raiders gameplay as well with some friends. I haven't done it. I've done like almost no multiplayer. I'm very excited to jump into that one as well very soon. Very fun. You know, I was very thankful to be able to fly out and do an early preview of this game in New York. And I was like, oh, I think this is going to hit for a lot of people. Because we didn't really get to see all the extra little bits and pieces there. Until they had the Splatoon Direct. But yeah, the series, all the games always go so hard with their single player campaigns. And this is no different.
Raiders, available now.
boy, where did I put my phone? What time is it? But yeah, we got YouTube chat on the side. We got live chat right below me, which if you want to be part of the party with live chat, you can always join us on our Patreon as well. Alright, Nintendo. Here we go. 30 seconds left. Get your last minute predictions out there. Anything about the new world map? What are we going to see from Dagda? Are we going to see Sothis? Are we going to find out who that main character is? Supposed main character in the key art? There are some characters that we just know nothing about. But here we go. I'm hoping the audio is all good. Everyone, let me know if it isn't from that. If it gets a lot louder or quieter, we'll figure it out from here. But here we go. Also, Amiibo. Show Amiibo. Oh my goodness. It's so intense looking already.
The second birth of this world's rightful ruler.
The second birth of this world's rightful ruler.
Advent of the underworld.
What in the world, though?
We'll never win the battles ahead without them.
I put this up for myself a little bit. Yeah, there they are again. Whom's are they?
We need as many as we can recruit.
Is that like, is that our avatar then? Because we haven't seen anything of them this entire time. It's all been about the actual like leaders who are playing the game. Oh, and we've cut out.
The Dagdan Empire, a land at the peak of prosperity under the rule of the gods.
It's so fascinating to actually learn about Dagda now after hearing about it in the last two
capital
games.
City of Daxian, bustling markets.
Oh my goodness.
teeming with
The fact that it just looks a lot better
temples to the gods and other establishments
compared to like Three
line the
Houses,
streets.
even
This
Three
is also
Hopes.
where the heroic games are held in tribute to Dagda, the Empire's first and founding king.
The heroic games have begun!
Oh man.
It's said that Solel, the current ruler,
Solel,
grant one wish.
the divine sovereign. Man, everything looks so smooth.
Those vying for the prize hold strength.
There was our red and green knights, our Christmas knights.
And undying convictions they refuse to yield.
There's just a lot of cool like designs for characters in this one. The like very
The
Romanesque
story
setting really helps
about
flesh them
four
out too.
heroes who have entered the heroic games. Who you choose will determine how the narrative
Just in
unfolds.
overall, just a lot of diversity.
Kai is a young boy living in the peaceful village of Ribera. On his 15th birthday, his
Man,
father was imprisoned beneath
That's another thing I really love is how the portraits they'll animate and then they'll come to like their usual still motion. Yeah, it's so natural.
He sets out with his childhood friends to win the heroic games and save his father.
Ah yes.
Dietrich, ever in search of a stronger opponent, is attacked by an enormous monster while sailing a stormy sea.
And he got lost in sea trying to find where the last Castlevania game was.
He then washes ashore in the foreign land of Dagda.
And then he has a
This
frigging Danganronpa opening.
bandits and beasts. He learns
Just wakes up on the island.
to slake his thirst for battle.
And everybody has like their own
to compete in
um,
heroic games
I don't wanna
with
say,
new
like-
allies at his side.
That settles it.
like an aid.
Time to hit the road.
Well, there's Esmeralda. I know they showed off Esmeralda and some other characters as well in the in some of the past area
Hailing from the kingdom of Ceramus in the south,
promotional material as well.
represents a culture that worships
There's
the
Theodora.
and night, a goddess loathed throughout the lands,
Oh man.
swearing to restore the honor of her goddess and defend the faith of the people and the peace of her kingdom. Theodora leads her veteran retainers into battle with the goal of winning the games.
Yeah, honestly, I look at all these, I almost want to call them house leaders. They're not house leaders. I gotta get myself away from that. I look at all of them, I'm just like, I don't know who I would start with.
Following her father's murder at the hands of an unknown assailant. Having given everything to seek revenge, she eventually learns of the killer's plan to participate in the heroic games.
Alive! I will kill him.
Oh, goodness. She's got... I hadn't seen that side where she looks like, I will kill him. That look on her face was very intense.
I'm sorry, Theodora, but I won't be letting you take the victory today.
If victory is decided by conviction alone, then I think it shall not be up to you.
Man, I just wonder how much is going to take place in this, like, one arena.
White-maned demon.
But I'm sorry. Failure is not an option for me either. But that's only because I don't have any choice!
I don't know if it's just me, but there's a lot about Lita that reminds me of, like, Primrose from Octopath Traveler, with her story being a dancer or performer, essentially.
And their initial placement on the field. Then let the battle.
I'm also just trying to pay attention to see what characters relate or look like characters from Three Houses as well. So obviously we have Dietrich, who has the Yuritsa look and feel to him.
Once all of your units have completed their actions, your opponent's turn begins. You'll take turns.
Man, the battle transition is so instant. It's crazy.
Victory includes defeating the opposing leader, among other conditions.
Yeah, they've really refined how to make these battles look in 3D. We've come such a long way.
The four heroes and their allies can utilize various means of attack.
On the offensive.
Swords are straightforward and easy to wield.
Oh, we're back to basics with this one right now. Gauntlets, swords, spears, axes.
Massive damage to cavalry units. Axes have low accuracy but high attack power.
Oh my goodness.
Bows.
See, that's something I was hoping to see. Like, there's in other games, there hasn't really been that sort of impact in hitting a unit since, like, honestly, since like the Tellius games. They have a really strong feedback when they get hit.
Otherwise support allies in dire situations.
But now it feels like you really get that impact of the hits.
Gauntlets that look like firearms and other unique
Gauntlets that look like firearms. So that gun is essentially a gauntlet?
key element of combat.
Is that what we're doing here?
Strike within an enemy's range of attack.
We're bringing a gun to a sword fight, quite literally.
Consider attacking those equipped with close-range weapons.
Peter,
And get up close and personal
Diego.
against long-range
Trying to catch these character names and designs. Oh my god, Diego looks pretty cool.
The terrain can also give you an advantage. While adjacent allies can receive buffs, take advantage of the situation.
We
to
doing
control
supports?
the battlefield
Support buffs? Yeah, there you go. Support buffs.
Combat arts are attacks unleashed at the expense of weapon durability.
Oh god, there's so much to look at.
There are attacks with greater power, longer range,
Ursula.
other advantageous effects.
If Ursula is essentially Marianne has had enough in her design.
There are also special moves that consume your soul in exchange for power, called Blaze Arts.
God, the music is so good too.
Kai releases a burst of otherworldly power from his hand to cast flames in a wide area.
What the heck? Oh, so that's what that does.
Dietrich
Where does this power come from his hand? He's like this normal, ordinary boy, but that's like the one crazy thing about him that sets him apart from the others. Oh, he just warped.
power inherited from her ancestors to rend the earth and hurl it at foes.
So you do like really long range attacks, like your boltings or whatnot, meteors. Okay, support unit.
A powerful
It's so interesting to have like a performer be your main character, like your dancer.
moves can turn the tide of battle, but at the cost
Oh.
of the hero's health points.
Oh,
Additionally, if your allies fall in battle,
I think I need a break.
you can turn back time.
oh, of course you could turn back time. What's the reasoning this time?
You can rewind to any previous point. in
Fortuna's blessing. There's always a way for them to, with the Sothis' power, divine pulse, meatless turn wheel. There's always a reasoning in the story to do so.
Shido, who are skilled with swords.
Oh, the
Warriors
Shido
who
class?
fight on horseback, and bishops who use white magic.
The fits. Look at the fits. We're looking good.
They can wield.
So yeah, as before, you can have your units class up as you see fits.
Classes are divided into beginner.
The classic sprites is so good. It's so good.
Beginner classes.
I'm glad that they're never gonna let go of having classic sprites somewhere in the game, no matter what.
Weapons. Diviners can wield magic.
Diviners?
And Orneus riders can
The Orneus. The turkeys!
beginner classes in all.
I know they're not
Specialty
turkeys.
classes have more specific abilities. Armored knights boast
Was that like a-
iron defense with heavy
a-
armor.
A carriage carrying the bow unit?
Can leap obstacles and cover long distances.
Oh my goodness.
While charioteers can strike multiple enemies.
Oh, they're
at a
charioteer. What the heck?
There
That's.
are over 10 to attain. Advanced classes are
I love how these classes are like
cataphracts,
tailored to the theming of the whole
armored units.
Colosseum style, Roman style, with the chariots.
Filled with both spears and white magic.
Man, we've never had a Fire Emblem with this kind of setting, and it's so cool to see everything translated that way. There's Anna on a entire elephants.
Other classes that fight while
She just charged through on the whole elephant. Dragoon.
You defeat me?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That person's name was Sedith.
You'll have time
Am
to
I-
get ready for
Am I going crazy?
You'll receive some useful intel about
Am I?
So use this information.
Was that a blonde Sedith?
or venturing off to
Can we go back,
prowess in battle. The time is yours to spend.
So delicious.
Alexandra, very cute. There we go. We're exploring, right?
Some of the things you can do in
We're going back to Sedith eventually. We were exploring.
Arena Plaza is where you can receive
Oh god.
additional
Okay, I
training
gotta focus.
once per week in the time between matches.
Once per week, so we are going on a calendar
As your
system.
skills improve, you'll learn new moves to use in battle and be able to wield increasingly stronger weapons.
What is that weapon?
On match days, you can watch battles between other participants unfold to research your opponents.
Whoa. There's just a free-for-all brawl happening right there.
At
Ooh, the arcade.
shopping arcade, you'll purchase weapons and tools, or enhance your weapons using materials.
So yeah, this area is going to be our little hub.
This temple row is watched over by a
It's an interesting idea for a hub compared to like the school setting from Garrick Mach,
depending on which
or just a
temple
little
you
chill
are,
vacation home like Somniel.
to use in battle. These
Oh my god,
provide
all these character designs,
stat buff,
they're so diverse.
adding the damage you receive, and more.
With blessings.
Speak to an
Certifications
exam
to
take
class
the
up.
certification exam. The chance of success depends on who's taking
I'm
the
gonna,
test.
I don't know, I'm gonna feel sad to take Dietrich out of his Alucard
They
outfit.
have the necessary skills before applying.
A Shido.
To attain the pleasure I seek.
Okay.
You can also
Got some side
receive
quests going on too.
from townsfolk. Complete them by the given deadline to receive rewards. You never know.
There's Anna.
For your help in this matter.
The Divine Sovereign? Why would someone of your stature...
So Lola's just kind of hanging out, huh? Surprised as she was.
You can also recruit powerful warriors you meet in Daxian. Even if they turn you away,
Nine, also
gifts,
Appreciate
an immediate fan favorite I've seen as well.
invite them to share a meal. That might be enough to win them over.
It's quite a different style of clothing and design from the rest of the
Lodge and eat.
what we've seen thus far.
To gain experience and gather materials automatically.
it feels like there's just so... I know there's probably just like the typical amount of characters from Fire Emblem, but it feels like there's just so many. I keep seeing new characters here or there, everywhere.
Characters who've grown close may converse.
Supports
and
are
show their
back,
support to each
of
other
course.
too.
Oh, and can I get a raise?
Oh, I'm so glad the backgrounds look proper and nice and not just like stretched crazy perspective like in Three Houses. Those just didn't look very good as well. Hello.
More facilities.
Got hot springs? Lysander?
Pale
This
raven
isn't...
a spot where a mysterious white bird rests.
Which
its
is a
wings.
bird?
From here, you can swap to a different hero.
Huh?
Progress is saved for each of the heroes, so playing through all 4 of their
You-
stories in parallel. is an
Oh? This bird? So you can play all 4 perspectives
option. When you venture outside
in
the deck,
one playthrough?
explore
In
areas
parallel?
across the continent.
Is that what they're doing?
Time passes every time
Oh
you
my
move,
god, this
so
map is
plan
crazy.
expeditions carefully.
Oh my god, there's so many places to go.
Towns to purchase local wares
Anything you'd like?
Oh my god, there's...
or gather information that could
Y'all,
be used
this is a huge... we're gonna be playing this forever.
grapple with your allies to improve everyone's abilities in battle.
Oh my goodness.
Enemies will randomly appear on the world map. When you encounter one, a skirmish will begin.
There's your skirmishes to level up, get your supports.
Earn experience points by felling your foes. You'll also
This is... Oh
find
my...
dungeons
They're... Oh my god. Dungeons!
where you
We're back in
fight
Shadows of Valencia, everybody. I knew... When we saw the chests open, I was like, wait a minute. Are we doing this again? That's awesome.
when you encounter enemies roaming in a dungeon.
What the heck? What, are we playing Xenoblade? Those look like blades.
will begin. I suppose I must. In clashes
Where are they? Oh, I guess they're like in...
with your allies.
Oh.
Plus, each of the 4 heroes can use abilities that are unique to them.
There's so many things happening at once, dude.
Can flush out enemies in hiding. While Theodora can recruit soldiers in towns
Hero-specific talents.
and send out her assembled
Battalions.
troops to gather materials.
Total HP, magic left? Oh my god, there's so many bits and pieces to know.
Will not miss this chance.
Oh yeah, our explosive wagons are back.
Need some help!
Make the most of these commands to
We have to-
enhance your power.
Did you just tame the bird? No matter who you choose, their playthrough is going to be so unique, even with just their skills alone.
Bold warriors. Draw now.
They're really like making them a lot more distinct for routes than they did for
For those who stand
Three
upon
Houses.
the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the divine sovereign. That I vow to you. People of Daxian, hear me now as I declare that
Yeah, for those who felt that Engage was a little too silly, goofy, like we're really reeling it back to like a serious a serious tale here with this setting. And yet I learned nothing of the characters from the intro with the white outfit and hood. Sothis 1449. Oh, here we go. Is this is it happening? Is there a time skip here as well of 5 years? Wait, there's statues of them all now. What are you talking about? What does this mean? What happened in 5 years? Are we doing the intro? We've got our, as always, we've got our main theme, vocal theme. Who is this? So, okay, so this is leading up to Solthis' throne. Is this our white-clad character taking form and shape?
I see that my song has finally reached your ears.
Oh, having Big Sothis on the throne hits different. You know, we might have a unified ending depending.
After the heroic games,
Oh my god, we're doing the time skip after all.
Dagda faces its end at the hands of the revived demon god Balor.
I'm sorry, what? The whole Dagda just is just done for?
4 heroes who played a significant role in the heroic games have vanished.
And then they just
To confront
leave?
the situation, the progenitor god
The years
Sothis
were long.
calls down a single soul.
Y'all, what is happening? What is actually happening right now? So they call down an avatar, essentially?
This is the story's true protagonist.
Huh?
You are given 2 choices.
True protagonist?
Face the forces of the demon god Balor on your own.
Eshmel?
That it's no easy task.
What are you talking about?
Or use the time-traveling powers of the goddess Fortuna.
Also, that's, yeah, you're using Fortuna to spin back time or turns.
Of the 4 heroes.
What?
You must carve your path in the hope of saving Dagda from destruction. Those who join you in the future will strengthen the might of your assembled forces.
So you pull them from the past?
Story begins. The end of the world at the hands of the demon god.
So you do just become your own protagonist.
Will you walk?
The 4 pillars, the 4 paths and characters?
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th.
They went that long not telling us that vital information.
Available now on Nintendo eShop. The Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, which includes a 150-page art book.
I'll be getting this as well.
And more will be available the same day.
I will continue to have physical editions of every single Fire Emblem game in existence in my background.
Plus, more Fire Emblem content will be available following this presentation.
Beginning theme music from Fortune's Weave?
Nintendo Music, a service that lets you listen
We're gonna
to
get like
Nintendo game music
5 songs or something.
anywhere. Will be updated with certain tracks from this game, including the main theme, later today.
Oh man, well, you can preview some music.
The Nintendo Today smart device app, which brings you daily updates from Nintendo, will receive a new Fire Emblem theme.
Oh, cool.
tomorrow.
Well,
The app will also feature
so long, Zelda theme. It's now going to be Fire Emblem. Oh, Xander Mobus is this guy's voice actor. That was probably already information, but that's probably already out there.
Developers share their thoughts about working on this game on September 15th.
The Smash Bros. Announcer, Joker himself, is going to be Dietrich. Wow. Okay. Wow. That's a lot to take in. What in the world? So, main takeaways. It feels like this entire campaign, one of the coolest things I found out is that you can just do it parallel with other characters. So you don't, it doesn't feel like a story where, at least until we get to the time skip, which is another huge news, you don't have to do multiple playthroughs. It seems like, because if you're able to do them all in parallel, you can kind of just experience the entire like campaign of Dagda in this, I guess now pre-time skip era. But then you do get to the time skip, and that's when the actual introduction of Sothis is, and you take control of an avatar character who plucks these characters from the past into the future because they've gone missing in this era. Who knows why? And yeah, Dagda is like destroyed in this time skip. Who knows why? Oh my goodness. I wonder how long it'll be. Like, I guess maybe it does have a single route. Like, maybe it was a part that I didn't hear or wasn't paying attention to, but it seems like there will be like, it's just one route with just everyone split off at the beginning and they all come together towards the end. It seemed like that. I would appreciate that, honestly. Like, if I have a longer game that's just all 4 characters intertwining with each other, compared to, like, many different playthroughs that's going to take 300 hours to do all the routes altogether. Maybe not that long, but still comparatively very long. I would be so down for that. Yeah, this it is going to be expensive. It is going to be quite expensive. Of course, for I'm getting special edition, so I can't really defend any of it. But no, yeah, that was definitely. It feels like this will be something that's definitely, hopefully, worth that amount of money. Because did you see that world map? There are so many avenues you can explore in that world map, like places you can explore, the actual battle maps themselves, the dungeons, which we only saw just a little bit of the dungeons. If they're anything like how they are in Shadows of Valentia, but expanded upon, like there's going to be very many different ways to play this, but. Person is asking, can we go back to Sedith though? Was that the only shot of Sedith that entire? I don't think I'm gonna be able to find him. He was there for like a split second. Can we find this lad? Oh no, I don't remember like what timestamp it was, but that's just another interesting part, man. It's just to kind of look back and see what ties into Fire Emblem Three Houses, whether it's just a character that kind of looks like they're referencing somebody, or just a named character. I was like, wait a minute, that's an interesting look. I think that was even the same voice actor for them as well. Maybe, don't quote me on that. I heard him very quietly. Oh no, there's definitely a lot to go back into and analyze. I wouldn't expect like a whole analysis or anything, because this is a lot of information, honestly, and they're doing it a lot better than I can. But man, yeah, oh boy, Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. I'm still coming to terms with the fact that this game releases the exact same day as Trails in the Sky second chapter, a game which the first chapter came out last year, and I was very much hooked right away. So I don't know what I'm going to do now. I'm even more conflicted. I have a lot of things to consider because both of those games are going to be like, if people have been hyping up second chapter as much as they have been, that's like the best of the trilogy for that game. And so I'm going to have some Game of the Year contenders, potentially. But no, the second half of the year is looking great, if not packed. It is very packed with other games as well. But yeah. September, man. What are we going to do? September, October. Ugh. But no, that was awesome. I'm so looking forward to this. I'm so excited for this game. I don't know what route I'm doing first. I feel like Kai or Leda, but also Dietrich. I don't know, man. That's a hard one. What are you all thinking? Because I guess it doesn't matter though, because you're going to be doing them concurrently anyway. So maybe deciding who you're going with first isn't going to play such a huge factor in the end. But I don't know. Who you start with is still going to leave like a very lasting impression, I imagine. But yeah, I think we've got other stuff to work on today, so I will leave you all to it. Thank you all so much for joining me here for this direct reaction. This is the first time I had to do this going solo, so I hope you all were able to just thank you for joining me, essentially. But yeah. Stay tuned to GVG for more on Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave in the days to come. We'll definitely be talking about the direct with some of the other guys once they've got a chance to watch it as well. So if you want to hear some other reactions, maybe we'll have that on an episode of The Win coming up soon, perhaps. But until then, thank you all so much for joining me, and take care of yourselves, everybody. Till we meet again.